Lebanese food, which I've recently found and is absolutely divine. The restaurant that I'm talking about is MAROUCHE. They've got a few different sites. The one that we visited was Vere Street, which is just off Oxford Street. So if you have a bit of a crazy day shopping and then you stumble into MAROUCHE, it's really relaxing, really chilled out, and the food is just delicious. In their other branches, they do offer slightly different deals. So you have food also with belly dancing and music.
That's cool.
That's at their Edgware Road branch. So belly dancing starts from 9:30 till closing at 2 a.m. So they know how to party, I think.
Yeah.
The restaurant chain is more than 31 years old, so lots of experience, and the staff are really helpful in terms of if you haven't eaten Lebanese food, you're not quite sure what to pick. They're very good at saying, like if you like this type of dish, go for something like this. Really upbeat and energetic. We haven't personally checked out the belly dancing, but the food was really good in the Vere Street branch, so I think we would actually go to the Edgware Road just to have the full kind of Lebanese experience. The food that we had, I had a chicken wrap with rice, and we also tried some lamb, which was just melt in your mouth. The meat was really good.
And let's just talk about portion sizes. Was this the place that Stephen accused you of feeding him to death?
Can I tell my MAROUCHE story now? Can I do that? Right, okay, so it's my birthday, okay, and Laura decides that she wants to take me out for my birthday, which is brilliant, obviously, that's great. I mean, after 10 years together, I should think so too. But anyway, so she decides to take me out, and it's a big surprise. I know we're going to like a 1920s themed kind of night, Prohibition, which I think we'll talk about maybe another time. But before we go to there, we need to stop off for some dinner. So we go to MAROUCHE, and she tried to kill me with food. Basically, she tried to feed me until I exploded. Because obviously the dish, it was so good that I just couldn't resist. It was just must finish this dish, it was just kind of spooning more food into my mouth.
Laura,
it was
were you aware of what it was going to be like?
Not really, but when I saw him turn a bit of a funny colour, I was slightly worried.
Yeah, it's true. And so, my shirt that was, hanging off of me when I went in there was all of a sudden a bit tight at the end of the night. So, put it this way, I didn't need breakfast the next day, but it was amazing. I think did I have the lamb dish? Oh, it was beautiful. The lamb was so tender, and I know we're talking a lot about meat here, for all you Morrissey fans out there, they do vegetarian dishes and things like that that look really tasty as well. Lots of stuff with lots of lentils and that kind of stuff, and lots of kind of fish dishes as well.
And a really good aubergine bake.
Yes.
Oh, yum.
So, yeah, and just... I know it probably doesn't sound very appetising, but they do really kind of nice spicy potatoes, which just go with meat or fish really well.
Yeah.
So thanks for sharing that story and hijacking my MAROUCHE.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Getting back actually onto MAROUCHE. So as you probably know, the food is really good. The main courses are quite pricey. They are about £13 to £15, but it's a huge plate of food. And as Stephen's just told you, you won't need breakfast the next day. Lots of grilled chicken, lamb, fish, lots of veggie dishes, but also they do a bespoke lunch menu. So if the dinner sounds a bit too pricey, you can go in and have chicken or lamb shawarma, which is basically chicken or lamb with vegetables and spices in a wrap, and that's £5.
It's really good.
So you could try it, see if you actually like it for lunch, and if you do think the food's good, then go back for the main course. When we had chicken shawarma for lunch, we got that for £5. We added some rice and some chips and a soft drink, and it came in as less than £10.
That is so good.
And for central London,
exactly,
literally on the main drag, but I think a lot of the tourists don't know about it.
Yeah, it's off the beaten. It's slightly off of the main road, isn't it? So,
is that the one? I've driven past a place and it has like fire. Is that the one?
That's the one. Yeah, that's it. You can't miss it.
Fire outside.
Yeah,
I actually saw that the other day, and I mean, it's so eye-catching. Obviously, it's stuck in my mind.
But also, the staff are so good. While we were waiting, we didn't order any main starters. We were just waiting for our actual food to come. They brought vegetable dips. So selection of vegetables, and then after they also brought us a whole massive plate of fruit.
Oh my gosh.
Like melon, orange, kiwi, and then they offered us complimentary tea as well.
Really?
We had mint and rose water tea, which was just beautiful and definitely helped with the digestion.
Helped save Stephen's life.
Indeed, absolutely. That was a definite lifesaver.
Yeah.